Okay, so just going to do a short video to show you how to retube a mould. You've probably noticed a problem with the tubing, so you've already contacted audiology and they will have sent some new tubing out in the post. So the first step is to slowly pull the old tubing out of the mould, okay, and then get your new piece of tubing, and I want you to cut with your scissors to slant like that. That will just help you thread the tube through the hole in the mould. So now I'm going to push that through the mould, and you can just see it starting to peep out at the end of the tube, at the end of the tube in there. You keep pushing, and as soon as you can, you try and pull that through. This is the hardest part. There we go. You can't do it like I can't do that. I'm going to trim it a little bit more to make it more of a tapered end. There we go. And then let's try and push that through again. Try once again, just until you've got enough that you can pull through. There we go, that's easier. And then slowly pull the tube in, hold on tight to the mould, pull the tube in, and I'm going to try and pull it so it's at an angle like that. So I'm pulling, and there you can see I've got that similar angle. So if I put that down, I look at the old one that was in there, you can see that we're at a similar angle. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut very closely. I'm just going to pull it back ever so slightly, and then I'm going to cut very close to the end of the mould, making sure not to catch the mould, because I don't want to cut the mould and end up with a rough surface here, because that may hurt the child's ears. And there we are, and then I just pull it again, check with my finger that that's nice and flush. So we've now got the new tube in. What I need to do now is just cut it at a similar length. You can put the mould into the child's ear and then put the hearing aid over, and as you've seen, you'll have seen us do that, run your fingers up to where you think it is and then cut. Or you can use your tubing and just cut to a similar length. My advice is cut it longer like that, because if you cut it too short, you're going to have to start again. And then you attach your hearing aid, put it in the child's ear and see if it's alright. You might find that you might need to push it through a little bit more if you feel like the angle's not right, and that hopefully you'll have a few pieces of tubing to be able to do that. You might find that you've cut it too long and it's just need to pull it off again and maybe trim a little bit more off. Attach your hearing aid like so, and then insert in the ear and see if that works. Okay, hopefully that's good help. So now you've tubed the mould, and hopefully it will be right when you put it in your child's ear. If you find that it's not right, you can either trim the top or you can try and twist the tubing in the mould for a better angle. If you need to do it again, don't worry if you haven't got any more tubing, because you can always click on the website clickandpost.penninecare.nhs.uk to order some more free tubing, or you can telephone them on 01706 674913 to ask for more tubing. And if you have any major problems and urgent repairs, again you can call them on that same number.